Hey, Vital community. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Hi there, hi there, hi there. So today is kind of a fun day. I got a new Beatles shirt on, so that's kind of fun, exciting. Always got more Beatles stuff to show and more Beatles stuff to talk about. So, what do you say we get started? So we're going to talk about the Beatles again. Yeah, that's my today's topic, which is this album. Okay. I know everybody knows it as Hey Jude, and that is correct. And there's your listing. But when this album was first issued, it was called Beatles Again. Yeah. So this is the first pressing of it. I'll show you the vinyl of that. Very clean. See, Beatles Again. And it's also on the spine. It'd be very hard for me to show you the spine of the record itself. But it's also on there. And then later, it became Hey Jude. Again, another copy of Hey Jude. I always like the back picture of this. This picture, the front and the back, both of those were taken at John's house. And the picture of John right here, this is John, for those of you who don't know. That's John. My sister always said to me that she always felt as if John was pushed down. So my sister's 60, so I guess she's older, she can say that. But anyway, this is my next Hey Jude album. So that's kind of a fun memory story that that was my sister talking about the album. So she always thought John was pushed down. And this is on orange. And this is good quality. I don't know. The orange ones don't really seem to appeal to me as much as some of the other copies do. The next one I've got is really nice. This is my Japanese version of Hey Jude. Very nice, very clean. Pretty much the same listings on all of these as well. The interesting thing is, see, here's my black insert. I didn't get to show that or with the record. This is the Japanese insert. That's a great picture. Yeah, you can see Yoko's really starting to show up in a lot of things. You know, the Beatles, when they did their pictures, they did a lot of photo shoots, and they had, you know, Brian could have been in pictures, or George Martin. Well, you know, both of them were, but Yoko's presence really, she really was starting to show up in a lot of stuff. So, what do you think of Yoko? Kind of giving you my opinion, but I'm kind of circling around it. I've kind of grown to like her a little better, but she certainly isn't my favorite Beatle. This is my Japanese pressing. And this is extremely clean. The quality of this is fantastic. I really, really like the sound quality of this. This has got a lot of warmth and a lot of depth to the song. A lot more so than the other two. Just so much better sounding. Okay, now I'm going to show this one. Yeah, okay, I'm showing this one. Follow with me. It's out of this box. The Beatles... Take two. It's out of this box, the Beatles. It's always fun watching my videos. You just never know what the mistake will be. It's out of this album. It's out of this album. It's out of that box set. I know, I'm always acting silly. The reason why I'm showing you this is because the pictures inside of this CD has some of the Hey Jude pictures. So see, you kind of get that. And you get that one as well. And here's the Deet booklet. Look, see, that's a cool picture. That's really cool. See, that's John's house right there. And that's also, if I'm not mistaken, somebody help me out. Help me. I think this is also the house where he did the video and all of that in the big room, which was kind of like his white period when he did Imagine. So a lot of Imagine was also filmed in there as well. Not totally positive, but I think it is. Nice picture there. Always look like the Beatles off in some jungle. This picture, which is actually me, Mr. Mayo, that's his favorite picture of, well, not that one. It's the one where Keep Off the Grass. And I'm a big car person, so I've got the promotional poster right up there on my wall. Promo poster of this. Of them standing in front of John Lennon's Rolls Royce. It's a great picture. I like that one a lot. And as the noisy truck goes by, we all try to be quiet. Alright, next up is unreleased Beatles DVD. This is very good. This has got tons of Hey Jude stuff and Revolution and all kinds of just other Beatle-y stuff on there as well. Another DVD. I enjoy the vinyl a lot, but I also really enjoy videos. And Beatle Brad is just showing you just a couple of DVDs if you decide to do that. A lot of people do show Beatle albums, and that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's great. I'm glad they show their videos of all their albums. I show my albums too. That's what I'm doing. This is also another DVD. This is really good. I love that picture. Isn't that cool? One of my favorite Beatle pictures. Most definitely. Isn't that cool? All right. For me, I'm really on the videos side as well. So I really enjoy the videos, and I'm trying to broaden your thoughts of showing you stuff instead of just showing you record after record after record. And then this is a CD single, which is really cool. These are kind of hard to open. Here we go. Hopefully I could do this without... You have to hold it with your finger or else it falls out really pretty easily. That's pretty cool. That's a CD single. And this is the Hey Jude 45. This is a UK pressing. There we go. Get the backing on that. And the record. Hey Jude's a great song. I love it. It was fantastic when the Beatles did it. Love it, love it, love it. Here's the 45 that I was showing you. Oh, sorry, I had a little piece of lint on that, so I'll redo that. I love Hey Jude, like I said. But recently, you know, for years, I've been seeing Paul in concert since 89, is it, when he started touring? Mexican one. That's kind of cool. Neat picture. In the back. But with Paul touring, I am really tired of hearing him in concert doing Hey Jude. Oh my gosh. That's just... I can't imagine... I mean, Paul's even said he's tired of doing it. So, you know, if you know Paul's tired of doing it, you know, it's got to be pretty bad. But I don't know. I don't mean to be critical. You know, he's added some more tour dates and all that kind of stuff. And that's great. This one's from France. And that's great. You know, I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy for Paul adding dates and all that kind of stuff. You know, pull out our violins. He needs the money. I'm just kidding. But I'm just tired of Hey Jude. Anyway, I'd love to see him change up his whole arrangement of his music on the concerts. This is a little bit darker apple. This is from France, like I said, and that's a little bit darker red on that as a... Then this is kind of cool. This is my Japanese CD of Hey Jude. And you thought we were done with Japanese stuff. That's kind of cool. It's got good sound. I think it's really good. It's not fantastic. I mean, it does sound really good. Don't get me wrong. Here's the booklet. Yeah, don't think that I'm trying to say something wrong. But it's good sound. For me, playing the vinyl is still the best. And then this is just my American CD of Hey Jude. See the backing on that's a little different. That's kind of cool. That's my American one. Then this is a special edition of Revolution. And this goes on for 10 minutes and 46 seconds. So this is extremely long. Kind of a rare, let's see if we get a better shot there. Better thing of Revolution. Little rare song. But anyway, this is real long. It's okay, I'll say it. You're pushing me into it. It's almost too long. And this is cool. This is Beatles magazine. This is from the Beatles fan club. Look at this. I like this. This is kind of an alternate shot. Yeah, there we go. Kind of an alternate shot. That's cool. Trying to figure out how I can do this. So this is from the Beatles fan club. This is one of the magazines that you got in '68 of the Beatles fan club. Kind of cool. There's a nice big close-up picture there of the Hey Jude cover. Yep. War is Over and some other pictures. Pictures of the girlfriends. George and John. Got that? That's kind of neat. Paul and Ringo. Kind of neat pictures there of the two of them. Not that the song of Two of Us was written for Ringo and Paul, but actually it's for Linda. The song was written for Linda about Two of Us. That's kind of cool. Alright, kind of going slow on that just so you can kind of, but that's from the fan club. That's kind of neat. Very nice. Then my next one, if I can get it out correctly. This is a Beatle. I keep showing these, I know. But anyway, they're fun. This is from the Beatle Monthly magazine. All these pictures of them during this is kind of really during Hey Jude and Abbey Road. So now we're kind of crossing into two different areas here. So this is not only that time, but these pictures are kind of neat. This magazine shows some, actually, I think, some pretty rare pictures. By this point, they're really not much of being Beatle friends anymore. That's kind of a neat one. That's kind of a rare picture, I think. That's kind of a neat one as well. Trying to get those in as best I can. Neat picture there. Getting that? Alright. Letters. Back to some more pictures again. Some more Hey Jude stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is more towards Abbey Road and Let It Be, and Hey Jude, Abbey Road and all. So yeah, this is kind of a tougher period. It's kind of guessing where it all is. But some great pictures. Nice picture of George. All right, Paul. And Ringo. That's neat. Then this next one is actually, I think, I'm not totally sure, but this almost looks like when they're at Apple Corps kind of doing the picture, or not pictures, but the kind of the final things of signing and ending Apple. So I kind of think that's what this is all about. Alright, I won't show too much more of this one because you've got things to do, and so do I. Other Beatle-y stuff. A very, very big close-up of George Harrison. His scruffy beard. That's a great picture. I like that one. That's been used in a couple other photo shoots and a couple other different things. That's kind of neat. Neat one there of George and Ringo. This is kind of neat. So the inner thing of this is a black and white shot of the front cover of Hey Jude. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? Kind of stood there a little long for you, but I just wanted you to see that. So that's kind of cool. All right, and then the back cover. Oh, as I drop it loudly. Then the guitar magazine, and then this is just a small article, but it shows you how to play guitar and doing all of that. But that's kind of neat. So that's kind of the guitar magazine. And I'll finish up with this, if I can. Very heavy book, Beatles Anthology. Great shot there. And another one like I showed before. And this one. Hard to get it in there, right? But anyway, there's that. Like I said, hard to get it in there. Also, more news, Beatle news. Everybody. Here's another Hey Jude shot. Also, tomorrow is it. Tomorrow, number one, the day, the big event, the main course. Tomorrow's the day that XM is pulling out the station for the Beatles. Yay! So tomorrow is a happy day. That is going to be shown tomorrow. Shown. I'm going to be playing that. I'm showing you this. That's what I'm thinking of it. But tomorrow is the day of XM coming on the air with the Beatles station for 24 hours. I am so excited that tomorrow's the big day. All right, let me know what you thought of this, of Hey Jude. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. I'd like to hear from some different people. It'd be kind of fun. Thank you those who are talking to me, and I'm talking back. I'm talking back. And I enjoy talking to each and every one of you. You have no idea what a blessing it is just to do this and just to share my collectibles. I'm trying to choose my words. Could have said something else. It's just been fun. It's been lots of fun. So I spend my time just showing you this, but I enjoy it. And I hope you're enjoying it too, because you're coming along on the trip with me of seeing all this Beatles memorabilia. Like I said, I'm just expanding your mind and showing you different stuff instead of, I love listening to the records, but it's also fun to thumb through a Beatle book or a Beatle magazine while you're listening to the album. All right, everybody, blow off the dust of your Hey Jude album, pull it out tonight or this afternoon, and listen to it, okay? So, vinyl community, take care, and I'll talk to you later. I am out of here. See ya.